Welcome back everybody, and we've just woken up. It's not quite dawn yet, although the sundial thing says that it is. Still black in here. Let's just have a quick look to see if we can do any quick clothing repairs. Well, one of the first things that we can do is we can harvest that. We've got a couple of quick harvests that we can do while we've still got some calories in us. We can harvest those for a piece of leather. These, now that we've got a spare pair of hiking boots, we can harvest these running shoes, which gives us 2 pieces of leather. And at that point we do need to eat and drink, so let's just eat 3 of these. And while we're indoors and near a bed, let's eat that low quality can of dog food. That'll give us just a little bit of hydration as well as the calories, and we did not get food poisoning off it. That's great. And then let's just drink some water. There. Right, so let's have take another look at the clothes. Oops, wrong menu. Those sports socks, we can harvest those to get a piece of cloth. And that should give us enough light to now put away the clothes that we don't want to carry around with us. So we've already got a pair of boots up there. So what I'm going to have to start doing is putting them in the clothes in the drawers, because we've got so many bits and pieces. Right, so upper body and headwear in here. The blue mitts are our spare mitts. We'll put these decent work gloves in there. Why are we only wearing 1 toque? We could be wearing 2. We don't need that windbreaker with us. That can go in there. Right, really there's only the boots to drop, so let's just have a look at what we are and are not wearing. So we've got a pair of toques to choose from, one at 93%, one at 83%. Let's just wear the 93%. We're wearing pretty much everything else that is best. This pair of boots needs a repair, and we'll use fishing tackle to do the repair. Save the sewing kit. Oh, we failed. Ouch. That's probably used up that piece of leather as well. Right, boots are at 86%. That's good enough for me. Let's just check what the condition. Well, we want to drop those boots. We want to drop those boots. Everything else we want to have with us, we're either wearing it or it's a spare. So 1 spare hat, 1 spare set of mitts, 1 spare of socks. That's fine. So if we normally put the bedroll there, so I'm going to put the boots a fair bit to the front. Take those boots there. Let's put all of these in the drawer. everywhere. Let's look. Right. They can go in there. That could go in there. Socks are lower body wear, aren't they? That's a spare hat. So we'll put those socks in there. And that's us set up. Right. Okay. Right, that's them done. Right, the food. Let's sort out the food. What food are we going to drop? The jerky will keep with us. These granola bars are in pretty poor shape. I mean, we can drop a couple of them just to have a little bit more here. Drop that one. That kind of dog food's in good condition. We'll drop that. We'll drop that soda. Drop that soda. That's at 60%. We'll drop that one. That's at 61. We'll drop that tomato soup. Alright, that's about all we want to drop, really. So let's get them up there. An orange soda. We'll put it behind that one. Come on. You did have a green spot. That'll do. Right. Tin of sardines. We just plonk it to the front like that. Dog food. That one's tomato soup. Green sodas, we don't have a space to drop it, so we'll just stick it in front of the pork and beans. And remember this, all of this is here for when we do come back through to set up permanent base here. Right, so that just gives us a starting bump of food when we set up here. Cupboard's empty. We've not touched the cloths in here. We've left a bit of wood here. Right, we are carrying a bunch of cloth that we scavenged off the lake. So what I just want to do is check our clothes, see if anything's in desperate need of a repair. These trousers actually are. So let's repair. Oh, and we've got that sewing kit to drop. They're back to 100%. That's good. Two hats are okay-ish. The underwear's okay. The boots are okay-ish. This heavy coat. Oh, we've got a spare pair of mitts to go upstairs. I forgot them. 'These gloves definitely need a repair. %. I'm going to repair them again. Okay, 100%. Really want to repair this coat. It's going to take an hour and 20 minutes. It uses 2 pieces of cloth.
I could eat anything right now.
100%. Excellent. Gives us lots of protection from animal attacks now. Really would like to get them boots done again. Let's do it. Excellent. Right. We've got cloth in there. We harvested a lot of cloth off the lake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move... let's have a think. We'll move another 15 pieces across there. Cuts our weight down a fair bit. That gives us a stockpile of 30 pieces here. I'm going to move one piece of that across. Gives us a stockpile of 2 leather in here, plus a few bits upstairs that could be harvested if needed. We've got some feathers to put in there. Where are they? We've got an arrowhead as well. Where did that come from? We've got scrap metal here, which I think we brought back from the dam. Now we've got some extra tools that we collected, so let's have a look at those. Right, I'm going to leave the lower condition axe here. Sewing kit, like I said, has to go upstairs. Lamp oil we can leave here. Put the hatchet on there. After you've done a looting run,
I need something to drink, and soon.
Yeah, okay. After you've done a looting run, if you have a building that you're using as a base, rather than just being a pure nomad, then drop all of your loot back at your base. That way you're not carrying excessive stuff around. Right, we'll drop the 2 lower quality tins. It's another 0.3 kilos saved.
I need to find food.
Yes, we're going to sort you in a minute. Calm down. Stop panicking. Right. Drop the other sewing kit up here. I'm leaving the sewing kits, but taking the fishing hook and fishing line and fishing kit that we found, because we can make those at pretty much any time. Right, foods. Eat that jerky. Eat that low quality crackers. Take a drink. I meant to drop some coffee for when we come back here. So we drop 5 of those. We've still not found a hacksaw, which is, I mean, we found a whetstone, which is at 90%, but we've still to find a hacksaw. So we've got a pry bar, we've got a hatchet, we've got a knife, we've got a rifle back at Milton, we've got ammunition and cleaning kit here to take back for it, although I am tempted to leave them here for when we move across to here. In fact, I think I really might do that. Leave the ammunition and cleaning kit here. We've not found a rifle here yet, though. And although I've not stated it, we've actually been to two of the locations where I would normally be pretty assured of finding a rifle. And they weren't there. So that means it's somewhere else. Now, we're coming up to sunset. Our best bet right now is going to be make some more water. Take the charcoal, just the one. Okay. I'm going to have to use the fire striker to get the highest success chance.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, get that fire going. We want it lit first time. Excellent.
Right.
Add that cedar. Add that stick. Notice I'm not making 2 litres in these pots, I'm only making a litre at a time. That's because that now allows me to walk away, leave them, come back, and they will have boiled. And one of the things that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get some extra firewood, but we're going to have to use the hatchet to do that, which is not something that I'm happy about doing. And if we go out in that, we're going to get absolutely soaked. So we can risk it. Remember, we've got no bow and no rifle with us, so if we see a predator, we've got to back off and avoid them. Now, there's usually some good wood here, so what I'm going to do, while we have light to do it, come on, I'm going to grab these sticks. The fire will be out when we go back, because it's going to take about an hour and a half, I think, to chop up that cedar log. Right, let's get back. We're probably already wearing soaking wet clothes. Collecting that wood was our mission today. We've done that. We've repaired our clothes. We've distributed our loot from the lake to the various locations in the camp office where we keep it. And we've got just about enough light using these windows to navigate our way back up to the fire, which is actually still burning. It's just going out. If we're very quick, we can add a couple of sticks. That lets us drop the rest of the sticks there. And step sideways to drop the cedar. "24 minutes till boiled." Wow, that's taking longer than I expected. So we just caught that in time. While we're standing here, that'll let our clothes get dried out a bit, because they did get quite wet. And time of day is just after sunset, so it's past time until that. Take the water, check our clothes again. Trousers are still a bit wet, they'll dry out as we sleep. We're going to need to eat and drink. Yep. We're starting to get through this food now, which is not good. So I have 3 of those. Weight wise, I want to get rid of these cans, but I also want to save them because they give us calories, and we're not carrying a lot in actual food. Let's just drink water. There's the bed. We will need to pass 2 hours to get tired enough to sleep till morning.
Something's making me feel tired.
That should do it, and if we push 9 hours sleep, we've just got the calories to do it, but we do need a drink. We're into day 33. We're just getting enough daylight coming through to see what we're doing. We need
All
to
I could think about is food.
Yeah, we need to eat something for breakfast. What's the lowest? That bar's the lowest condition that we've got. So if we eat that one and eat 3 cattails. Take a drink. Right, and what we're going to have to do now is really get a move on. And hope the weather's kind. It looks like it is. Right. We're going to go up to that lookout. And we're going to have to be very careful about wolves. We're out and about very early, so it's going to be a bit cold, but it will warm up. And if we're very fast, we'll get up to that lookout, get into the lookout, and we'll be able to create a save point. Now, I have come through this gap so many times and been jumped by a wolf that it's just not funny. Problem is, we've got to get down to those red rail cars and then hang a left to go up the hill. And there's almost always a wolf hanging around down here. Got two different sets of crows here. So we've got, in theory, two dead bodies here. Oh shit, there he is. Ah, crap. Oh, we got off very lightly. He must be a young'un. Oh, there's another one. The problem is that injured one's running around like mad. Can't keep running. Get away from him. Phew, I think we've dodged them. That explains why there wasn't more than one wolf on the lake.
Goodness. Made it through another night.
Right, we just need to check there's no goodies lying around in different places. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's cold, isn't it? Right, so what we're going to do is come in here, and we've got lots of stuff to loot, as you can see. There's another rifle cleaning kit. My god, there's a sewing kit, bit of firewood, another cooking pot, more ammunition, lots of different things to loot. But what we're going to do is we're going to loot them in the morning. I'm just going to check there's no gun under the bed. There's not. Damn it, that's upsetting. We do have a whetstone there though. So, right. So, we need to create a save point. The easiest way to create a save point is just to sleep for an hour on the bed. Recover that little bit of condition that we had in the fight. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for today's episode. Another episode tomorrow, as every day, 5 PM UK, Monday to Sunday, 7 days a week. New episode of this Voyage in the Long Dark by me, Gazbeard. And don't forget to check the video description. Down in the video description you will find links to my Twitter, Twitch and Facebook. Please follow me there, as well as here on YouTube. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day, and as always from me, it's bye for now.